All right, everyone, I promised a mat Pilates video, so here we go. You're gonna start in the center of your mat with your feet about hips width distance apart. We're gonna start with our hands on our waist and a nice smile on our face today. You're gonna pick up the legs. You wanna go through toe ball, heel, toe ball, heel. So picking it up, knees high, lift, tight core for 8, breathing, 7, 6, you've got it. Start warming up, start moving that body for 3, and 2, and 1. Take the arms up and a twist, 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 twist for 8, breathing, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bounce the knees. Just bounce the knees for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big hula hoops. Hula hoop the hips for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse the circle for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stepping to the top of your mat, take an inhale, gentle bend into the knees. Circle sweep the arms, biceps by the ears. Pull that navel into the spine. Take a deep inhale through the nose as you exhale. Cactus the arms, gentle back bend. Press the hips forward, squeeze the glutes, lift up through the kneecaps to engage the quads. Inhale, find length. Exhale through prayer, heart center, forward fold. Inhale, take a halfway lift, reset the spine. Bring the fingertips to the shins. Really press. You want to imagine there's a thread on the top crown of your head and your tailbone. Really flattening that shelf. Exhale, fold. Step back, high plank. Inhale, we shift forward. Exhale, elbows by the ribs. Inhale, upward facing dog. Flip the shoelace side of the feet. Lift the kneecaps and the quads. Exhale, downward facing dog. Walking the feet back behind the wrists. Reset the spine. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold deeper. Gentle bend into the knees. Roll up one vertebrae at a time. Inhale, circle sweep the arms. And exhale, palms come to heart center. We flow that 2 more times. Inhale, arms up. Extended mountain pose. Exhale, cactus back bend. Inhale, we find length. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back, high plank. Really squeeze the glutes. If at any point this is too much on the wrist, you can take it into fists or come down onto the forearms for your planks. Take a deep inhale through the nose. As you exhale, inhale, we shift forward, tip toes on the plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Open mouth, exhale, downward facing dog. Pedal it out through the heels. Walking it out. Walk the feet back behind the wrists. Rolling up one vertebrae at a time. Circle sweep the arms, palms meet overhead. In heart, bringing together in heart center. Last time. Inhale and up. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, find length. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms, step back, high plank. Holding here for 8, 7, you've got it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tap the knees back down. We're going to come into a child's pose. Our knees come as wide as the mat, toes together to touch. Lengthen the torso and plant the hands. Maybe tent the fingers. Really feel that stretch. 3 full rounds of breath here. Inhale, filling up, filling up. Open mouth, exhale. The elbows planted onto the mat. You take your hands together in prayer behind the neck, stretching out through the triceps. Deep inhalations and deep exhalations. One more deep inhale. Stay for the exhale. Coming back from child's pose. One more breath here. Inhale. Stay for the exhale. Sliding the palms underneath the shoulders, making your way into a tabletop. In our tabletop, scooping the belly, pulling that belly into the spine. So not releasing into the back, but keep that navel pulled in nice and tight. With the palms, fingers spread nice and wide, tuck the left toes, take a deep inhale through the nose. As you exhale, lift your right leg, point through that through the right toe. You want both hip bones facing the earth. You're gonna tap the back of the mat, pulse, pulse. Tap, pulse, pulse. Tap, really engage that glute. We go for 8, 7, 6. You've got it. Tight core for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse it up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, find length and space. Then you're going to exhale, tap the toe over to the right, lift back up, both hip bones face the earth. You tap it side, really press into that mat. Keep the belly nice and tight. We go for 8, breathing, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep it side. We pulse it up for 8, 7. Tight core. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plant the foot in gate pose. Inhale, arms come all the way up. Interlace the fingers, steeple mudra grip. Pull the biceps by the ears. If the shoulders are a little bit tight, you can take a gentle bend to the elbows. Take a deep inhale to find length. As you exhale, come over to the right. And then come back up center. Over to the right. Really feel those obliques center. We go for 8. Breathing. 7. Really feel that side body lengthening for 6. 5. You've got it for 4. 3. 2. And 1. Beautiful. Come back to your tabletop. Bring that right leg in. Get ready for the left side. Tuck the right toes. Inhale the left leg high. Tap it back to the mat. Pulse, pulse, tap. Pulse, pulse, tap. For 8. Breathing. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse it up. Pulse it up for 8, 7. Pull the navel in. 6, 5. Press through the fingertips for 4, 3, 2, 1. You want to lift and lengthen and find space, and then exhale, tap it over to the side. Inhale, bring it back. Both hip bones face the earth, and tap it side, and back, and side. You've got it for 5. Pull that navel in for 4. You can do it for 3, 2, and 1. Plant the foot. Inhale, arms come up. Interlace the fingers. Pull those biceps by your pull that navel in. Take it over the same direction as the leg, and then pull it straight up. Use those obliques over to the side and up. And exhale over. Inhale up. For 5. Breathing. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All the way up. Back to your tabletop. We got to pulse this left leg for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to our tabletop position. Sit back on your heels. Shake it out through the wrists. All right, making our way down to our mat on our sits bones. You're going to take your squishy ball and put it right at the base of the spine. So right in that natural curvature. It should fit nice in the low back, and then you should be able to just lean. Just leaning back into it, hug the navel into the spine. You can grab weights if you have them and if you want them. If not, body weight is fine. So you're gonna roll the shoulders back, take the hands right behind the hamstrings. Inhale, lift the chest. As you exhale, you're gonna round like through a cat pose, bring the chin in. Inhale, we come up. Exhale, we come back. 2 more. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, back. Last one. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, pulse it back. Pulse. Imagine you still have that cocktail line right underneath your chin. You're looking down the tip of your nose. For 8. Pulse. 7. 6. You've got it. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Keep it going. If you have your weights, grab your weights. You're going to hold them out. Tight core for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your hands to prayer or press the weights together. Keep the elbows directly side so as to keep the lats engaged. Shoulders roll down and away. Right elbow back, center, back, center, right, center. 5 more. 5. Breathing. 4. 3. You've got it. 2. And 1 to the left. Take it left and center. Left, center, left, center. For 5. Breathing. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Back to center. Pulse it back, back, come up. Pulse, pulse all the way up. For 8. Breathing. 7. You got it. Come on, core. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. All the way up. Tap your weights to the side. Remove your ball. Come all the way down onto your back. Take your ball, pillow, or block on the high point of the inner thighs. Reach the hands forward, pull and paste that low back down to the mat. Chin and shoulders come off the mat, and we pulse, pulse. Breathing, in through the nose, out through the mouth for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You got it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Palms face down for 1, 2, 3. Keep pressing. Still imagine you're pressing and moving through mud or molasses. So there's resistance. You're using your own body weight to help you. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And reach. Crunch it up. Crunch it up. For 1, 2, 3. Chin is still slightly tucked as if you have, so we're not straining through the neck. If at any point you need to interlace your fingers at the base of the skull, keeping the elbows wide, you are more than welcome to make that option. For 3, and 2, 1. You're going to hug the knees into the chest, keep the shoulders off the mat. Inhale, you're going to lengthen the legs, press away, pull the navel in, exhale in. Inhale and exhale. For 1, breathing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're okay. 8 more. For 8, you've got it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug the knees into the chest. Take a moment, grab just a sip of water just to wet the palate. Okay, coming back down onto our backs, you're going to pull that navel into the spine. Get rid of that crease in the low back. So really tilt the pelvis towards the top of your torso. You're going to lengthen and reach your pillow ball or a yoga block over so that the palms are directly over the shoulders. And then with the torso pulled into the mat, you're gonna lift the knees into a tabletop. You are going to lengthen the right leg, leave the left leg bent, take the ball overhead. As you exhale, come back to center. Inhale overhead, exhale through center. Again, imagining that you're going through mud. Lengthen and switch, lengthen and switch. Inhale, exhale. For 8, breathing. And 7. You've got it. 6. 5. You can do it for 4. 3. 2. And 1 each leg. Beautiful. Now both legs are going to extend. Ball comes overhead. You're going to separate. Pulse, pulse, bring it in. Lengthen, pulse, pulse, bring it in. Lengthen, pulse, pulse, tight core, bring it in. For 8, pulse, pulse, bring it in. 7, pulse, pulse, bring it in. 6, pulse, pulse, bring it in. 5, pulse, pulse, bring it in. 4, pulse, pulse, bring it in. 3, pulse, pulse, bring it in. 2, pulse, pulse, bring it in. Last one, legs pulse for 8. 7, you got it. 6, pull that navel in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug the knees into the chest. Rock and roll your way back to seated. All right, we're gonna make our way into a tabletop position and go into some plank work with the squishy ball. The squishy ball goes on the high point of the inner thighs, and you're gonna come back into a plank. Now, at any point in time, you are more than welcome to put your knees down or take fists or come onto the forearms if the wrists start to hurt or become tender. So, stepping back into the plank with the squishy ball on the high point of the inner thighs. You're gonna inhale, shift forward, exhale back to center, tap the knees, squeeze the glutes, tap the knees, squeeze the glutes. Inhale forward, exhale center. Tap, squeeze, tap, squeeze. Inhale, exhale, tap, squeeze, tap, squeeze. We go for 8. Breathing, you've got it. Look straight down, keeping that cervical spine neutral. 7, you can do it. 6, keep those fingertips active. Tight, tight bellies. Space between the shoulder blades. You've got it for 4. Breathing. 3, tap, squeeze, tap, squeeze. 2, tap, squeeze, tap, squeeze. 1, tap, squeeze, tap, squeeze. Right, we're gonna tap the shoulders. Right, left, right, left, right. Tight core for 8. Breathing. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Each shoulder. Bend the knees. Come down. Roll out through the wrists. Take a moment. And we're going to do it one more time. Coming back into our plank. High, high on the tippy toes. Squeeze the inner thighs. Inhale forward, exhale back, tap, lift and squeeze, tap, lift and squeeze. Inhale, exhale, tap, lift, inhale, exhale, tap, lift, inhale, exhale, tap, lift, 4 more, 4, tap, lift, 3, tap, lift for 2, I know, tap, lift, 1, tap, lift, good job. Shake it out. All right, taking your squishy ball back to the high point of the inner thighs, you're gonna take a gentle bend into the legs and squeeze the inner thighs. Pull that navel into the spine, cactus the arms, and you're gonna pulse, pull it down. Pulse, pull it down for 8. Breathing, tight core, 7, 5, 4, and 3. You can do it. 2, and 1. All the way up. Little pulse. Pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. One more set of 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn the elbows in, turn them out. Bring it in, take it out. Bring it in. Tight core for 8. Breathing. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse it up and up for 8, 7. You've got it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Elbows in. Little pulse. 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 Little bounce it out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. One more round of 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to lean the torso slightly forward. Keep the ball squeezing in the inner thighs. You want a diagonal line from the crown of the head to the tailbone. Tricep extension. Extend. Extend. For 8. You've got it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse it up. Pulse it up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. One more round of 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend it in and we pulse and bounce for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch it out. You're going to remove your squishy ball. We're going to get into doing some work in the quads and in the glutes. Holding the weights by either side or no weights at all or hands on your waist. You're going to step your right foot forward. You're going to come down into a lunge. You want to make sure that the knee stacks over the heel. Press down. You're going to come all the way up. Bicep curl, down, tap. Up. Press through the feet. Find your balance. Bicep curl, down, tap. Lift, bicep curl. Tap, lift, bicep curl. 4 more. 4, curl, 3, 2, you've got it, tight core. 1, all the way up, down. We're going to pulse it in the leg. And pulse for 1, 2, nice and slow. 3, again, imagine you're in molasses or mud. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet together, we're going to pulse. For 8, arms up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step the right foot back. You're going to come all the way down. Make sure that that knee stacks over the heel. Come up, curl, down, up. Breathing. You've got it. For 8, breathe. 7, tight tummy. 6, you've got it for 5. Butters is saying hello. And 3, and 2, and 1. All the way up, down, and pulse. Pulse, pulse. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more for 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Together. Shake it out. Good job. All right, we're going to get that heart rate up again. We're going to do jumping jacks, side to side. And if jumping jacks isn't feeling good in your body today, you can do right leg, left leg. Right leg, left leg. Jump. Breathing. Get that heart rate up. Keep it going. You've got it. For 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. Keep it going. Build the heart rate. Keep it up. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. High knees, high knees, high knees. Get the knees up. Tight core. Heart rate's lifting. Keep it up. I know. Come on, cardio. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Grab a sip of water. All right, we just got that heart rate up. We're going to come back down to the mat. You're going to extend the right leg out to the side as in gate pose. Your left hand is going to stack down directly underneath the shoulder. So it looks like so. You can have your weights right in front of you or a yoga block. I'm going to get it so that I'm on the diagonal here so that you can see the alignment. So you really want it as if you were in gate pose. So just from gate pose, come down. You're gonna look up towards the sky, flex the foot. You're gonna pulse, pulse, tap, all the way over and down. So just like we did warming up in the beginning through the obliques, this you wanna make sure that the placement is nice and solid and as if you're moving through that molasses or mud. Pulse, pulse, all the way up, down, pulse, pulse. You've got it for 8. Pulse, pulse. 7. Pulse, pulse. 6. Pulse, pulse. 5. Pulse, pulse. 4. Pulse, pulse. 3. Pulse, pulse. You can tuck the toes for more stability. 2 and 1. You're gonna reach down for the weight, straight up, leg up. You're gonna crunch it in, extend, crunch it in, extend, crunch it in, extend, crunch it in, extend. For 8, breathing, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we crunch and crunch for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Come out, lengthen the left leg, weights in front, hand on the waist, smile on the face. So I'm on the diagonal, but you're on the side. And you're gonna reach the arm over, pulse the leg, pulse, pulse, and reach through the obliques. So if I'm facing the side, imagine your hips are going the same direction. And it comes up, pulse, pulse. All the way up and over, down, pulse, pulse. All the way up and over, pulse, pulse. All the way up and over. And pulse, pulse. For 5, breathing. 4, pulse, pulse. 3, pulse, pulse. 2, pulse, pulse. 1, all the way down, pulse, pulse. Reach for your weight block or no prop at all. Crunch it in, extend, crunch, extend. 8, breathing. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and crunch for 8, 7, 6, 5. You've got it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, shake it out. Good job. All right, grab that squishy ball again. We're gonna come onto our side with sideways lifted. You really want to keep it lifted, not just hanging out like you're watching YouTube, but sit up nice and tall, tight, tight core. You're going to keep the heels together, and you're going to take your squishy ball on the high point of the inner thighs. You're going to pulse, pulse, pulse. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. 3, really squeeze the inner thighs. Pulse, pulse, little isometric pulses, really getting that inner thigh burn. For 8 and 7, you've got this. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way back onto the forearms. Squeeze, squeeze. Keep the chest lifted. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3. You've got it. Really tight pulses. Really get those inner thighs. You've got this for 8, 7. Come on, come on. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming on to the left side. Keep that sideways lifted. Squeeze the ball. Squeeze, squeeze. Pulse, pulse. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, back to center. Squeeze, squeeze. 1, 2, 3. Keep the chest lifted. Imagine you have a bright light shining from the center of your chest, and we're sharing it to the rest of our home, our apartment, our world. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Remove that ball. Make your way right back up to standing. Grab your weight, block, or ball. You're going to come onto balance onto that right foot. You're going to lengthen the weight out in front of you. And then as the torso lowers, the leg lifts, and then you come all the way back up. Leg lowers. Think warrior 3 style legs. Both hips face the earth. Gentle softness to that right leg. It's like a teeter-totter. For 8, nice and slow, all the way up. 7, 6, and up. 5, tight core. 4, 3, go to where you can control. If you can go deeper, then go deeper. Keep the core lifted and pulled into the spine. Last one. All the way forward, all the way up, and then switch the feet. And setting up for the opposite side. To undo the right leg back, press evenly on the 4 corners of that left foot. You're gonna lift the leg while the torso lowers, and then lower the leg, lift the torso, tight core. All the way down parallel, softness to the knee so you're not locking out through the knee. Find that balance. All the way forward and up and forward and up. 3 more for 3. And if you can go deeper, go deeper. If you can use more weight, use more weight. It's your workout. All the way up, last one. All the way forward, all the way up, and shake it out. We're gonna get ready for some more cardio. And you're gonna imagine jump the rope. Jump, jump, little bunny hops and hops. Get that heart rate up. Working it out. Imagine you have your jump rope. Little jumps, little hops. You've got it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1 foot. 8, 7. You got it. Tight core. 6, 5, 4. Let's go. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Other leg for 8. Breathe. 7 and 6. Tight core. Keep the hops. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both feet. Hop, hop, hop for 8 and 7. Come on, come on. 6 and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come out to a nice wide position. Grab your weight or squishy ball or no weight at all. Press the weight down. You're gonna squat back, curtsy squat. Squat, curtsy, squat, curtsy, squat, curtsy. Keep that chest lifted. Keep the tailbone heavy, tucked down. Keep it moving. Keep it flowing. You can do it. For 5, breathing, stay low. 4, breathe. 3, 2, 1. And we pulse on the right. And pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Center, pulse. Pulse, curtsy for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Grab some water. All right, grab some water. Make your way back down to your mat. We're going to finish off today with some bridges and then some swimmers. So, on your mat, laying straight down, knees under hips. Take the squishy ball on the high point of the inner thighs. Press the palms down into the mat. Take an inhale through the nose, and as you exhale, we lift and tap. Lift, tap. Really squeeze the yoga block, the pillow, the ball, or just really think about pressing evenly onto the feet so that you're pressing and the hips are squeezing. The knees are staying nice and stable. For 3, 2, 1, lift and lower, lift and lower. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more round of 8. You've got it. 7, little movement. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to squeeze the ball. Squeeze the ball. Stay up, 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 and squeeze. We're toning. We're strengthening. We're sculpting and shaping. For 5 and 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift the heels, lower the heels. We lift and lower and lift and lower. For 8, breathing. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. You've got it. 1. Leave the heels nice and high. Little lift, lower, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last set. Little pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll down one vertebrae at a time. Hug your knees into your chest. Rock side to side. Making your way onto your stomach, still with your squishy ball. So all the way forward. You're going to reach the ball out in front of you. Plant the shoelace side of the feet onto the mat. You're going to keep the shoelace side of the feet onto the mat, and then you're going to lift, lift, tap. Lift, lift, tap. Lift, lift, tap. 8, breathe in. 7, gaze straight down. Keep the cervical spine neutral. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Little pulse, little pulse. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the ball, lift the feet. You're on your hip bones. You're swimming through the water. For 8, 7, 6, You've got it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Palms come under the shoulders. We're going to take it into an embryo pose. Knees come together. Drape the torso forward. Hands come to the sides. 5 full rounds of breath. Coming up through tabletop as a transition, making our way to downward facing dog. Tuck the toes, lift the hips, pedal it out through the dog. You guys did awesome today. Love these virtual classes. Good job. Keep pedaling the legs. Walking the legs right behind the wrists. Grab opposite elbows hanging in your rag doll. Sway side to side. Rolling up one vertebrae at a time. You can hold on to your wall or to a chair. You're going to kick your foot back, squeeze the knees together, and then squeeze the heel to the glute, stretching out through the quad. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Again, deep inhale, all of that good energy. And exhale, anything else that's stale that's not serving you today. One more deep inhale. And release as you exhale, taking it to the opposite leg. Lifting it in, squeeze the knees together, pull that navel in, and really stretch out through that quad. You're really leaning slightly forward. A softness to the knees, never locking it out. And just stretching through that quad. One more deep inhale. Stay for the exhale. And releasing it. Taking one more flow, stepping to the top of your mat. Gentle softness. Inhale, circle sweep the arms. Exhale. Inhale, we find length and space. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back, high plank. In our high plank, we're going to take 4 push-ups. You've got it, chaturanga style. For 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way up, push back, downward facing dog. Inhale, that right leg is going to come high. Exhale, you're going to bring your knee through tiger's pose. Outwardly rotate it. Take the right heel behind the left wrist. Slide out into your pigeon pose. Inhale, find length and space. Exhale, sleep your pigeon. 3 more full rounds of breath here. Releasing in that glute med and piriformis muscle. One more deep inhale. Stay for the exhale. Slide the palms back underneath the shoulders. Retuck the left toes. Inhale, press it back up, 3-legged dog. And as you exhale, lower downward facing dog. Taking it to the opposite side. Inhale, left leg comes long. Exhale, into pigeon pose. Slide it up, lift the torso. Take an inhale. Exhale, release. Deep inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Again, deep inhale. Stay for the exhale. Sliding the palms underneath the shoulders. Tuck the right toes. Press up and in. Lift downward facing dog. Exhale, lower. Walk the feet forward. Take another rag doll. Grab opposite elbows. Sway side to side. Rolling up one vertebrae at a time. Taking your right hand out to the side. Your thumb will face down. It'll come behind your waist. Your fingertips will poke on the opposite side. Roll that shoulder head back, press the left elbow forward. You're gonna grab the right ear with the left hand, gently pull that left ear to the left shoulder. 3 full rounds of breath here. One more deep inhale. As you exhale, you're going to change your grip right behind the ear to the base of the skull. Change your gaze to the left diagonal. Feel that stretch going down the base of the skull, the neck, the shoulder. I always recommend this stretch after Pilates. Sometimes we hold a lot of tension in our head, neck, and shoulders. Slowly release. And take it to the opposite side. Left hand out, thumb facing down. Bring it behind the waist. Shoulder head rolls back, elbow presses forward. Take the right hand to the left ear. Guide it gently. You don't want to yank it. You just want to gently guide it to the side. One more deep round of breath. We've got this. And changing the grip, changing the gaze to the diagonal. Really breathe. Find length. Deep inhales, deep exhales. Slowly make your way out. Shoulder shrugs rolling back for 4, 3, 2, 1. We reverse for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a deep inhale. Bring all of that good, amazing energy in. Bring it into your heart space. Close your eyes. Take a moment to thank yourself. Thank yourself for being disciplined. Thank yourself for doing something and moving your body today. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. From my heart to yours, namaste. Bye, guys.